See how long can we drag?
Giveaway also, we'll talk about it. Okay, okay. We're ready, ready.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And are you guys excited for this evening? Because, this is the semifinals, and we've got two of the well known teams in India that is gonna be fighting for the place in the finals. But right now, though, on to the caster's desk, this is your girl, Zero, and joined by me, my fellow caster, Debbie. So, Debbie, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really, really excited, Zero, because this time around we're gonna be seeing a new face. I mean, not exactly new, but if we compare to how the top teams are or have been, we have never seen this team being popped up so much. So we're gonna. I'm really excited to see them. To see them here play against the Giants. So we have our teams IGN versus Team AESIR here. We're gonna be, they are getting ready for this semifinals, which means that it's gonna be best of five. So it's gonna be a rundown, a show off of their skills, a show off of how much they are playing this game, how much synergy they are gonna be having. So yes, get ready for the epic showdown we're gonna be seeing, because we all know who IGN is, the OGs in the ML community. They have been around all the time with the change up in their players as well, and we all have that goated leader onto their side as well. So I'm sure people will know. But about Team AESIR, they have been having a stable performance so far in this tournament. Even in different tournaments they did, but they haven't gotten to a point where they could reach the semifinal. So this will be their name changer. This is their stage. Will they be able to defeat IGN? Will they be able to make a name for themselves? This we're going to be seeing in today's semifinal. So yeah, so exciting is, what, exciting is overrated. I'm just too pumped up. I'm just too pumped up to see what they're gonna be bringing on to us.
Yep. Certainly, not to mention it is gonna be a best of five. So you have two chances for to even if you mess up, right? You have two chances
Mm-hmm.
to redeem yourself, get yourself on to the finals. But as of now, we all know how IGN is. But Acer though, quite the new faces in the tournament, as you said, and they have been quite active around the scene as well. But they're always excited to go for the big teams to go against these rising new buds, because there might be an element of surprise for any
Mm-hmm.
for the teams when they show up. Might just show all their full strength, not all at once, but maybe somewhat when they are pushed on around the corner. So that is what we would be expecting. Same with IGN though, despite knowing all their tips and tricks, we do know IGN, they kind of pull up a last moment move as well, especially Aaron, the creator, right, Debbie?
Around the creator, I think he's been such a consistent player, especially on the hero like the Granger or the Moskov, and even the Claude. He was able to use it to the full potential, and I think he's the most consistent one of them all, actually. So the thing that they will be able to pull another, win here might not be actually far-fetched, but we cannot forget this is Team Asia we're talking about. They are gonna be the new face into the top teams. We are gonna be seeing what they have for in store, because we all know IZN is like, when they are consistent, they do not make mistakes. They are very, very good in normalizing being the team that sticks to theory. And this is gonna be very interesting, because IZN, one of their weakness point is that they do struggle when they do not have that paper theory kind of gameplays that they are going for. But if they have a chaotic opponent onto their side, they kind of struggle a little bit into the early game. But this is one of their they try to they try to capture the energy back, and just try to convert it into their own playstyle, into their own theory again. So yep, being chaotic is how it's kind of a kryptonite, right? If they are Superman. So yes, Acer. I think well, they can be chaotic if they try to win IGN. So yeah, we have to see what they can bring here. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be jumping into the drafting phase as awaited. We're going to be seeing IGN versus AESIR onto this best of 5 series semi-finals. We're going to be seeing who's going to be coming out on top and going directly into the finals. Here we go.
Yep, fine. Right, after waiting for more than 15 minutes, we are finally giving you the first match of this best of 5 series. Gonna be an interesting right off the bat. We see a Yin getting the
Again.
ban. So IGN, are they going for a chaotic mind game play, or are they targeting someone specific from the side of Team Acer? That is what is in the question. But for Acer though, they do ban out the Kalea.
Yeah, you know what? I think IGN, they did their homework. They do not want to give away Acer the Yin because it do me until the Yin might have been such a nuisance for the other teams that they have been facing. So I think they are banning it out. But okay, Kalea is like a no-brainer. Meteor, he's so good under the Kalea that he keeps abusing that hero, trying to go for the pickup to the point that he's kind of the acting support. And even with the XP that he has been playing, he's good onto the pick also. I think banning this away for the side of Asia, they did this quite right. But IGN, they are going for the bans that we do not surely see most of the time.
Oh my
But the
goodness.
1-1. Okay, 1-1 Hyuzong taken away. What is this kind of ban? Are they just targeting?
Oh, they're just targeting all the heroes from Cadia Riverlands at this point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, but okay, one is understandable. One is definitely understandable. But a dragon, like we saw yesterday, in some other tournament scenes, right? Dragon does not work out even if someone
Hmm.
has a full mastery. But I guess it is gonna be a target ban. Quite interesting, but oh my goodness, no
Oh.
hyper, no mage bans coming in. Both are just targeting mostly the roam heroes and the sidelings as well.
And I think XP is gonna be something that Glue is gonna be acing on. So I think taking it away is very understandable because the teams that been good just trying to make it's been healing him quite a lot. So with a lot of heal, with a lot of stickiness onto his kit, I think glue is very very bannable. And I also think that IGN Meteor he plays a lot of glue when it was meta, so he will be making it full use to his advantage again. So I think at this point, Ace they are stopping it. But if you are picking out this banning out the heroes that we are not really gonna be seeing, the Juicins coming into play, definitely a safe first pick. But look at that, a strong choice of heroes for the side of Team Acer.
Certainly, a Matilda going against a Zushi, she can't really target her because Matilda does outlast her in mobility, and
Mm-hmm.
Izumi on the Joy as well. It's gonna be quite hard to catch with the Zushi and her Lantern. But there's still a high loss. Zoltan picked up the handles, so yeah, Joy might just get interrupted right around her tracks with her Rhythm of Joy. But as of now, Respect is gonna be going for the Lucas jungle rather than going for the assassins. But
Hmm.
Lucas is quite OP right now, quite overpowered, and paired with the Hylas, two of the chunky frontliners that we got.
I've been
Yeah.
waiting for too long.
Yeah, talk about chunky. You're gonna be getting a shredder. So Acer, they did their homework. They know what their situation is gonna be here right now. The carry, a perfect choice for this part where you're gonna be seeing the Lucas and the Hylos. So yes, there we go. Acer picking out a good hero up their sleeve. But the thing is that both of these heroes, the Hylos and the Lucas, can still be a flex because I've seen
Mm.
Respect playing this not the Hylos, excuse me. He's been playing the Lucas very, very well when he's not getting the
Experience the
Alpha or the
youth in
Assassin.
your
But right now, I
suffering.
think he's completely ignoring the Fanny. Don't you think it's kind
Yeah.
of his comfort, but he's been ignoring it. So the Lucas is maybe go for the safer choice, because in this first game, this best of 5, we wanna have the game lead all the time, so that you'll be able to have the good mentality to try to have a peaceful game as well. But right now we talked about respect enough about him, because Aaron the creators, his hero, the Grander, even if he was ignoring it, it's gonna be banned away, because this is how much he gets a respected for the goal lane, for the Grander as well. So I think it's very understandable that Acer, they took it away. But what will they ban here? Is it going to be another marksman?
Might be because Harriet is still open, and IGN
Oh.
can definitely go for a Harriet against a carry right now.
Mm.
With certainly the vengeance in his hands. But well, Moskov, another hero from Aaron, gets banned out. So two
Mm.
of the marksmen targeting Aaron out here. A lot of skibidi bans coming in from both the teams. Aside from the last ones, though. Sicilian is a really good band, given that he does have the late game advantage, late game security, and he is one of the top mages that we have right now. So a great choice to be banned out. And what will IGN ban this time? Gonna be the
Okay.
Ponius for.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like the phobias though. To be honest. Okay, what just phobias is because they have a Matilda, right? If you have a Matilda, and they have a Phobias, it's gonna be all over the map. They're trying to go in, trying to dash in, trying to disrupt your tempo, your team fights, your whatever tempo you're gonna be making. So the Matilda's gonna be helping him quite a lot in that. But look at the pick coming in. Alexa going for the Valier with his tanky frontliners, but the running creator has been completely left open with the Harris. Still going for the Harry when there's a carry, kind of ballsy and confident enough of him to use. Maybe he's just trusting his teammates, right? You know what? I think if if they pick out the Penny here and put Meteor on the Lucas, I would really, really like it. But
Oh my goodness. Oh. I
no.
can't. Oh, okay. They are that serious about going a full tanky frontliner. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
despite having a Valier and a carry together, they
Yeah.
still decide to go for a three-man chunky frontline. I mean, oh my
Mm.
goodness, that is gonna be Mirio, Zozen. They're just playing with our minds right now, despite both of them being the flex picks. And they do really well with either of the heroes. But as of now, as you said, Harry does seem like it was quite forced on because
Yeah.
the Granger and the Mascot from Aaron did get banned out, and Harriet is kind of the safer option, right?
Yeah, safer option as well, and I think it's also good to go against the Joy, but to go against the Kelly, I don't know, I do not really like it. But you have to power the flicker, so it might be actually useful. But if we talked about the chunky liners for the side of Ice, and when there is a carry onto the hands of Team Acer, who's gonna be coming out? We're gonna be seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump into the land of Dawn. This first game of the semifinals. Best of 5 series, IGN versus Team AESIR. Let's see who's going to be coming out on top, because early game is very, very necessary, especially for Team AESIR here.
Yep, certainly. Acer Outer. The Valir does work around really great with the Hylos because he's gonna be charging with his glorious pathway, right? So Valir does have the pushback potential, but then again, you kind of need to time it as well because around when the glorious pathway gets out, if you do not have your second skill, it's gonna be quite hard for you. But yeah, rather than going for Vixana, Valir does work out because of the tree.
I mean, the fire boy with the fire is getting actually abused by Sarah Vitch here onto the Jushin. And I think most of the time Jushin's definitely good when he goes against heroes that doesn't have the required range. But look at the rotation coming out from Acer. They're just trying to numb down the bot lane here. Okay, electrifying beats first watch. Oh my goodness, Vitch taken down. Is Doom able to secure the first kill under 1 minute of this game? A definite good start. Meanwhile, Actually, Respect is being busy taking out onto this buffs here, not able to rotate as fast as the Joy could because he does have the Matilda and he does have a lot of movement speed as well. But the turtle, the first objective of today, of this first game, will be up now and it's gonna be spawning. Both of the teams are trying to get ready, trying to get to the level 4. Meanwhile, Bitch and Josen not level 4 yet, even Miro too. So I think for the start of Team Acer, they might eventually have a good start because already the Khalid, he got the Raising Sandstorm. He can try to look for the plate. He can try to look for the. Okay, that's a bit of poking coming into play. The triple sweeping here. Look at that onto the backline. That's a dive coming through. Izumi might be in trouble, taken very low. And the Beast confirmed again. AOZ onto the backline, non taken down. Actually quite missed. A lot of mobility coming off on the side of Acer here. Muriel taken very low, but Respect will be able to secure the kill, secure the turtle. But look at that. Glorious Power coming into play. And then one kill onto the hands of Mr. Aaron, the creator here. Voice Girl was taken down right there. A fair trade, but 1-2 nonetheless. But goal lead still they're toe to toe here, even with the turtle being secured by IGN.
Not much of a difference in the goal lead, right? And so it is quite a win-win situation for both the teams as of now. But we do see Harry did get knocked back from our Alexa, but pops out the Zaman Force and the Chrono Dashes out here for carry. So it has been quite a pressure around carry with the help of Zozen as well. Gonna be quite getting the increase in the pressure. So for now, top lane though, Khalid is just gonna be farming up.
Yeah. They're just trying to. I mean, if you are a Khalid, you want to play the micro as much as possible because he does have the high mobility, the movement speed as well, so high. He can rotate all over the map with the clearance that he have also, which is better. So definitely they're going to be trying to look for team fights most of the time. But look at that, the displacement. Oh, Bitch might be in trouble.
Oh my goodness, Vichka's taken on in the hands of Khalid right there. AOG perfectly onto the backline, but there is no one. But there we go, glorious pathway from Zozen coming in, and Lucas Respect gets on to Stomper, goes for more kill maybe, but gets the knockback from our Alexa on the Valier as well. So 1 for non-trade coming in from the side of team IGN, but still they are quite low on the score, but equal on the gold. So this is quite a good sign, and the turtle is gonna be spawning in soon as well.
Yep, this turtle is going to be so important for both of these teams because, like you mentioned, their economy-wise, if we talk about it, they are equal. But the kill-wise, not so much. So I think IGN will try to come back for this because already the XP laners has tried to rotate onto the bot side because this is a priority turtle. These turtles going to be giving them the lead, so they need this. They need this like they need their next breath. So we are going to be seeing. Look at that.
Oh, glorious path with the zone now. The Respect takes the turtle and backline. The Raising Sandstorm coming in from Khalid with the triple kill, but flickers out away in the nick of time with the slither of HP, trying to go for Zozen, but no, Aaron the Creator on the Zaman Force and the Chrome Dash as well, but Meteor does not connect his ALG. There we go, Vasker going for a triple sweep, but it is too chunky for them to have any sort of kill. So Turtle definitely in the hands of Team IGN, getting up their gold lead as we speak. And out there though, still a lot of pressure onto the gold lane.
Yeah, they are trying to put the pressure onto the goal lane definitely because I think they just want their carry to farm up for Team Asia because they know that their carry is going to be the win condition here. But look at that solo kill onto the top side. Respect able to take down, but look at this, another one.
Oh my goodness, Aaron is just after the tail of Carrie right here, but she does escape with her light step. Like Izumi gets taken down. A solo kill once again coming in from Respect, just solely on the top lane with the help of his beast bomb. So if AESIR.
Yeah, why play the Fanny when you can play this Lucas as much as possible? So Respect showing us why he's picked out this Lucas here, soloing the Khalid, soloing the Joy on top lane, taking out the tower as well. Meanwhile, his team looking for a trade to the bot line, but look at that.
Oh, Raging Sandstorm used defensively Zozen onto the back line, going for the glorious pathway, but all too vain because there are no minions and they can't really take any team fight near the minions. But out there, though, around the bush, around the turtle area, there is a little poke games coming in.
And this is gonna be the third important turtle that's gonna be spawning now. And I think IGN they have the map control. They have all the security into the boosters. Meanwhile, the bot lane focus again.
Oh, 1 versus 4 situation. Aaron Alter caught really low, but oh my goodness, Izumi goes for the electrifying beats, takes him out. I mean, Aaron, he tried his best to stay away from any sort of danger, but he just got caught up. But all the respect did trade that out with another turtle, so still economy in the hands of Team IGN. And seems like they might be looking for fight around the bottom lane, which is initiating. There we go. Goes on with the glorious pathway. AOG are connecting onto one person, but oh, they're caught really low. Stomper is the first one to fall down, followed by a double on to the respect. Gets a triple. Vin go gets out. Gets going in his own base. So will it be a maniac? Because respect is still going for Visker, but oh. The HP. It is a 0.5 HP. Miriel misses out this blast. The bitch gets the last hit, and that is 4 people down for the side of Team AESIR.
What a turn of events, a good leader for IGN right now when their economies are actually very, very equal. And actually, Team AESIR, they did a really great job in trying to give out the turtle because they do not have the map control onto the top side. So why not trade out with the goal laner? That's what they had thought. But IGN, they knew better. They do not need third person to take the turtles when they know where the opponents are. So with the instant clapback that they did right there, it was actually worth losing out onto the goal laner when they can trade with 3 or more kills onto the board here. So IGN, they are gonna be perfectly leading into their goal right now. Mid-wise as well, they are focusing onto the turtles. They are focusing onto the structures. They are gonna be able to take down. Look at the fight.
Oh, this time they decide to focus on the EXP lane. Visker goes for the stun with the Raising Sandstorm monster. Stomper is there for the help, but he does get picked off by Zushin, but gets saved. But no, not enough because Respect is out there with his Beast Swarm, does not connect his last step. Flash combo, but Alexa will be getting taken down on the bottom. Oh my goodness, in the hands of Aaron, the creator. Two more score down for the side of Team AESIR, but still, are they gonna be going for more? Because the Lord is about to spawn, and Izumi just out there trying to go for a little bit of the trade by popping out the bottom lane, but definitely missing out on the Lord.
Yeah, that's their only way to do it, because I think even if they want to try to contest onto the Lord, there's no spacing that IGN will be giving them anytime soon because their members died. They do not have a diver here. They have the Khalid sure, but he would not be going into the face of 4 members here. So the only way they will be able to find their worth the value was trying to take out the bot lanes and farm up their carry, because already now he's got 3 builds, which means that he's going to be going for the third build, which highly likely is supposed to be the demon hunter, because it's going to be very required. But if we also looked on around the creators build, he's perfectly in a 1k goal lead, meaning that he's going to go for the holy crystal. And when he does have the holy crystal, that's going to be a GG fight for the side of Team IG, and they will always go for the fight when they know that Harris already got the holy crystal, which is one of the most key factor for them. And meanwhile, for AESIR, look at that dive.
Yep, dive from the good Kata going for the AOG on the back line, but Matilda does save the day out with her guiding win, but no, Respect decides he needs to go for the kill right inside the turret. Might be a wrong move, but no, Respect does escape. Well, Miria will be falling down though, but in the hands of Izumi, but Izumi will be getting taken down in the hands of Viz. So 2-for-1 trade coming in from the side of Team IGN, and plus a inhibitor, the mid lane inhibitor in their side. So definitely a lot of pressure onto the side of Team AESIR.
A lot of value that they found with just one lore, which is not even the evolved lore for the side of IG, and they were able to do this because the outdive, the lead that they had was so much. But look at that!
Oh, 2 versus 4 situation, 3 versus 4 situation coming in, but still they are none to back down because Eren Oh no, he gets bursted out by Alexa right there, but Alexa will be getting taken down as well. A legendary coming in from Respect. That is a double in the hands of Respect. Going for Visor. That is a triple on Stomper. Now Izumi is the only one left. Will Aaron go for a Maniac? Izumi does engage, but Vitch takes the Mega onto his hands, and first match undoubtedly secured by the side of IGN.
Immaculate performance. They were able to do what they came here to do with this kind of draft. Why do you need defending when you can play the beast like this? So respect for Sir Respect here, able to use this fighter slash beast to his full potential, and look at that, 42% damage on a fighter jungle, a tanky jungle, the Naruto here. We're gonna be, most of the time it's actually Aaron the creator who have the highest damages. But right now, I think Respect shines a lot with this hero, able to do those 2v1 situations, able to find values all across the map. Wherever he's going, he finds something for his team, and letting his team stay together like that all the time. I think it was such a good job for the side of IGN and Team AESIR. They weren't able to respond to any kind of plays that were made by IGN. Sure, they have the mates with the true damage, they have the slowdown, they have a shredder, but if they do not have the spacing, they won't be able to do so. And we can see right here what AESIR weren't able to do, and IGN were making it to their full potential.
Yep, certainly Respect, definitely earning my respect on the Lucas, right? Just, catching out the joy. I mean, she's an assassin. She has quite the dashes in the game, but Respect did go 1v1 against Joy and came out victorious around that. So there was also a Matilda. There were two of the heroes which had really good mobility, but despite those, IGN, they were able to catch every single one of them. Matilda did not shine quite great in this team comp, even though the drop was pretty decent. It is, I guess, experience speaking more, and definitely the macro gameplay coming in as well.
Yep, we have to see what the second game have in store for us, because I think we're gonna be having it's like some respond to these kind of picks that IGN supposedly is gonna be having, but maybe we might take a short break before the next game starts, because it's actually taking a bit of time. So yes, we'll be coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Just wait for a minute. I think it's gonna be just a minute. So yes.
Like fairy tales? Who deserves to live happily ever after?
5 strong, we ride side by side, locked and loaded, no place to hide. From jungle deep to the final lane, we bring the storm, we bring the flame. We hear the call, the time is now. Push through the clash, we won't back down. Every skill shot, every stride, we fight as one, unified. We're legends, collide, the fire ignites. We light up the map like stars in the night. With every move, we shift the tide. This is our yard, our battle cry. In the heart of the fight, we rise, we thrive. No fear, no doubt, we're born to survive. Together we stand, no need to hide, cause this is the moment when legends collide. Towers fall, but we're not done. The base is shaking, here he come. A dance of death and pixel light. One last push, one final fight. Mid's under pressure, bots holding strong. Top lanes on your zone, we carry on. Ults online, shadows crawl. Call the gank, we'll take them all. Echo and chant, legends, rise up. Legends, strike hard. Legends, never fall. We own this battleground. When legends collide, the fire ignites. No turning back, we burn through the nights. Unleash your power, let it ride. This is our world, electrified. We conquer
Oh, well, look who's here. None other than your IGN and Team Acer, but me as well, Zero and Debbie as well. So quite a short break. After quite a short break, we are
Mm.
finally giving you the second match of the day once again because we do not want to let the excitement die down with IGN getting the first point in their name. Now Team Acer, they need to fight back. They need to definitely clap back, don't you think, Debbie?
Yeah, they need to bite back about what clothes are they gonna be wearing. Is it gonna be a husky's clothes or is it gonna be a lion's one? Because they literally got wrecked by a lion last previous games. So we're gonna be seeing a ban coming through, the fluorine taken away. I never seen, one thing I've never seen is Josen on the fluorine. So we're definitely gonna be there. But yeah, I think IGN will stick to the same exact ban that they had summarized upon. The Yin, the Yuzong, and what was the other? It has to go, right?
Yep, certainly it has to go because some players out here are quite good on the three.
Mm.
So no matter how big of a team you are, you have to take a precautionary measure, right? You have to fear because for a hero to be feared and respected, you need to have the complete mastery over it, and that is what we are seeing. And this time, a respect ban for our Aaron the creator on that carrot right here.
Let them play
Yeah,
the hero.
don't ban out the Granta, just ban the Harris. This is what Josen, not Josen, Aaron was telling.
My
Okay.
my
Another
God.
respect for star respect. So no beast, no lion for the side of Team IGN, but they will sure be sticking to the same bets that we were just talking about. The Yuzong got to go. No Yuzong for Team Acer. No Yin for Team Acer. No
No
1-1 for Team
one.
Acer. No, I think. Wait. What was it? Kada Riverlands, right?
Yeah,
They are not gonna be appearing here. So I think Team Asia are actually their hometowns might be Kada Riverlands. So they are banning out the
Oh,
heroes that they use.
yep,
If
yep,
it's a
yep.
link, I'm not gonna be shocked.
Oh yeah, certainly. We won't be shocked if it's a Ling and a Kai, maybe a Luo
Okay, yeah,
Yi
yeah.
out
Do
as well.
it.
Oh, but oh well, the lion got banned out. This time there might be an archer coming in from the side of Team IGN. The archer. But as of now, Kalea, first pick Kalea onto the side of Team Acer this time. Well, quite a solid first pick. But
Oh,
oh, decides to go for the high loss instead of the Kalea. Quite a
Let your
solid
no.
battle
pick.
begin.
But oh, Medio he has to pick up. He has to pick up the Kalea because
Don't give this guy the
who
Kalia.
would, who would just leave out the opportunity of picking a fish off your
You never give Mirio the Kalea, bruh. But the thing
side?
is, they can try, they can actually try to go for those heroes that is immune to pickoffs, because the tankier they are, I don't
Yep.
think they will be easier to burn out for by the Kalia or any kind of heroes that he's gonna be combining with. They try to go for those Kalia carry kind of combination, but I've never seen Aaron the creator play the carry, so maybe they can try to bring out another heroes. But a good and super duper choice for the side of Team Acer here. They picking out the tanky frontliners, but the problem is that Vitch, he got his hand into the Juicing again, so the carry being denied. But still, there can be a response for Izzy, and what will they pick here? Assassin?
Oh, I kind of smell a Granger from Aaron because Granger might get banned out, and I think Moskov is also good for. Oh, there we go.
Oh, oh, oh,
Not
okay.
not an assassin, but a tank melter onto the side of Team IGN. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense because carry is already picked out. They have the Hylos and the Gatotkacha on their side. So, the wisest choice would be go for the Alpha and maybe this Xborg as well. But I think in this team comp, Alpha does shine better.
Alpha Science really good here because I think he can dive into the carry as well because carry doesn't have the best range. He does have the mobility, but it's so short. But look at the best coming in by IZ, and I think they're just sticking to their own homework, just ban out the heroes that actually at one tournament it's actually Team AESIR who defeated IGN with this kind of composition.
Mm,
So that has to be the reason why IGN does
Experience
not
the
really
youthfulness
want these
suffering.
heroes to come into play
oh,
again. So I think that has to be it. But look at that. Look at that. Aaron the creator no
mm,
longer is gonna be getting the grandeur anytime soon. But you know what? He does have a lot of heroes in his kit, so we're gonna be seeing what his choice is gonna be because the Moskov it's still out for
yep,
grabs.
yep, 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 certainly. So another same trick once again as the first game. Just ban the main heroes out for Aaron. Keep one that you are confident about going against. But
Ooh, ooh,
oh,
ooh, ooh.
oh, oh, wait,
I
wait.
am
Oh yeah,
No,
there you
no,
go.
no, 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 no.
Not a Kimmy, not a Kimmy, but a
Time to
Moscow.
drop the beat of the
In the hands
flash.
of Aaron. It works out really well because he does have the backline diving potential as well. And of course, if he does get his hands on the Demon Hunter sword, he's gonna melt anyway, the same as Carrie. But for Carrie is that she does have the true damage on her hands. But once again,
Mhm.
Izumi is not satisfied with the joy that he did last match. So redemption arc coming in for Izumi, but oh well. A Farsa?
Well, the first round. I kind of like the Farsa here just because it can go against the Moskov and the Justin range wise. But then again, I think they do need a high macro hero like the Louis onto their side. But
Yep.
they still stick to the Farsa, a safer one. But the thing is, why I talk about Louis is that the Aaron the creator onto this Moskov always gonna be making those far lane plays, and you can try to catch up with the Louis. But
Oh,
still,
oh,
Versa is safe
oh,
pick. But Josen guy, they
oh
again,
my
they are picking off.
goodness.
They are sticking to the pick off heroes. Look at that. The Joe had the Kalea, and a Shredder too onto the Alpha. We're gonna be seeing how this is gonna be working out because a lot of purifies are gonna be boxed in by the side of Aether here. What will they do with this kind of composition though?
The battle spells are looking really, really green in my opinion,
Yeah.
except for the jungle one, of course. I mean, if there was a green retribution, it would have been really good. But yeah,
Mm,
all green in the side of Team
green,
Acer
green.
of now. And Zushin does count as a pick-off hero because of her lantern. So basically,
Mm.
there's three pick-off heroes for the side of Team IGN. And yeah, they gotta time it right because one can just exhaust the purify out while the other picks off once again.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another trick that you can try out. But we'll see how this one goes out.
Yep, we'll be seeing what the execution is gonna be because this is the second game already. Aizen taking the first game into their hands, one game lead for them. So we have to see what this time around what Acer is gonna be bringing out with a different kind of composition, but still a same jungle nonetheless. But the thing is that Aizen they have a lot of pick up, but look at the top lane, a lot of poking games coming through for
Oh,
IGN
oh,
and
oh.
Acer here. Whisker, is actually safe,
Whisker.
but he does miss out the heal though.
Oh,
Revitalize was dropped.
certainly. But I speak out there just casually taking the gold crab in his hands. But as of now, Aaron is definitely getting the spotlight in this match. Compared to last
Mm-hmm.
match, he's definitely getting more. But onto the top lane as well. Rotation is quite on point, but then again, a little bit more pressure onto the bottom would be great. But as of now, the turret is about to spawn in 30 seconds. So, Zozen though. Izumi
Yeah,
does spot out someone in that bush.
he's
Respect.
just trying to give out the vision, and a little bit of steal onto the small crit definitely gonna be giving them the advantage for Team Aizen, especially on the far side, but top lane, there might be something here. Miriel in a 1v1 situation, but Respect deciding not to commit, but 13 seconds for the turtle to spawn in. No retribution for Respect just yet, but Izumi does have the retribution. But if we looked at Joseph's position, he's not gonna be letting anyone come near around his treasure. The treasure being the turtle, so they're gonna be happily setting it out. And AESIR, I don't think they will contest for this.
Yep, about to cook up the turtle in the hands of Team IGN, and AOG quite
Oh!
late. Could have been on point, but as of now, there is the ejector coming in from our Zozen on the jawhead, gets the flicker out, gets the electrifying beats, but Sunny Slam coming in. Respect is the first one to fall down. Meteor does escape to safety, but Zozen will be the one to fall down. Meteor following him up once again, and Veach out here might be in trouble, but they decide to spare his life out for a bit. Goes for more. Seems Izumi. She does not have her electrifying beats. Bitch will get to live another day. No, he decides no flickers in. Goes for one trade of kill at least. Well, gotta commend that. Gotta commend that to coming in from.
We have to.
Yep.
That was actually a very good start for Team AESIR indeed, because sure, they did give up the IGN the turtle, but they were able to secure all those kills, 3 kills onto their hands with the respawn, but a little bit of F-play coming up from Witch, able to equalize it out, but not so much. But still, if we focus onto the build, a lot of goods being built away, and no potential full item just yet for both of these teams. But if we look at the goal in, actually I think Aaron the creator is having a good time, but carry, wing a go, he's got the lead, because if we compare to the damage dealt, Moscow doesn't have that much of damage to the early game comparison to the carry, so we're definitely going to be seeing something here. Jojen does not have the required resources to try to go for the flank, so they have to back away.
Yeah, certainly the element of surprise would be the flicker unstoppable force ejector combo, right? But he can't really do that right now because he does not have it. But Zozen gets stunned out with the high loss, pops out the glorious pathway as well. Zozen is to fall down in the hands of Alexa onto Farsa. This time AESIR has been quite aggressive, quite consistent, and the turtles starting out soon as well. But Meteor might have another idea as he goes for the Tsunami Slam on to inside. But he is gonna be escaping, but oh my goodness. The turtle in the hands of Respect definitely won that red tree battle coming in. Just, but he did give out his life. So lead in the hands of AESIR still.
I think, if the question is like, is it gonna be worth it? I don't think it's really worth it, because the turtle is gonna be important, but look at that, a lot of resources being wasted just for the turret.
Oh, once again though, glorious pathway too early, premature.
Purify?
But purified from Aaron the creator. Going against wait. Top lane it was Aaron going against Joy. He does get taken down, but bottom lane as well, a lot of purify, at least one purify got used up from Ving. Go. Definitely out there. Meteor. Okay, there was a lane change coming in, but as of now, I think AESIR is definitely doing it quite safe, but
Yeah, AESIR, I think they finally found their footing, right? They found their footing, because right now I think Izumi is perfectly happily with those kills, but look at that, Respect
with the Spirit of Alpha, another ejector coming in, and Bisker might be in a trouble. He gets caught up by Bitch, gets taken down in the hands of 5 people out there. So are they slipping from the footing? Might be, but they can still hold their ground. But Aaron, they kind of need to pay attention on to Aaron. But another ejector! In and Izumi, his plan backfires. He will be getting taken down, but again, Stomper is really low. Gets caught. The power of Zushin and Jawhead all together, right?
Yeah, you cannot stay in one place when you see a Joe hat and a Zeus, and you're just gonna be displaced everywhere. And this is what Vex and Josen has been doing for Team AESIR here. They weren't able to find any opening to try to go for the control plays here, but look at that, the second, yeah, it was taken
That's it.
by Respect to the third. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of lead, but one thing I'm sure that Izumi tries to go for is that he's just
Mhm.
trying to prioritize onto the Genius one instead of the Sterling side onto the Joyce. This is something I do not usually see. Maybe it's just because for IGN they do have a lot of tanky frontliners because the Joehead is there, the Kalea is also there. They have a lot of defense because already Muriel gotten the Radiant armor for the Joyce, so definitely a good start. But look at that, might be a set.
AOG quite up ahead. Eren might get caught up, but he blinks it out in the nick of time. Gets away with a little of HP, but Zozen out here trying to go for another pickup, but no, they decide they need to get back as of now. So the genius one, right? Would have been better if they went for a glowing because they do
Joyce.
have a lot of they have respect with the spell vamp onto the
Mm.
alpha, and they have meteor as well. So glowing one is definitely a good choice, but it is just a player's preference. But yeah, definitely should have the macro. Should have the macro knowledge. But I think it's fine as long as he gets it in the second or third item, not the third, second at least.
Actually, I think it's kind of fine for them to try to go for
Mhm.
the Stardom side too, because the true damage for the Stardom side with the big skill
Oh
attacks is
boy.
going to be worth it as well. So I think, like I said, a player's choice, but it could have been better if they go for the Stardom side. And, but it's actually good. Oh, look at the ejector.
Mhm. Yep, ejector and the slam coming in from Almerio as well, which gets a killing spree in the hands of Voisker. I mean, Zushin has been open for 2 games already, and if they do not win in the third game, then I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna crash out if IGN gets it because it might be a clean sweep from their side solely because of which on that Zushin because her lantern is just getting too much of an annoying thing because of her
Mhm.
displacement ability, despite being a lot of tanky. If you just get airborne, right, you can't really do much.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, Asher, okay, bit taken very low. He might be looking for something.
The light wheel, backline, Izumi flickers out, which does get a shutdown. Zozen gets taken down as well. ALG connecting onto Respect. So Spirit of Alpha coming in
No.
to escape from the slot as well, onslaught as well. So quite the safe, but still they did lose 2 of their members.
Okay, the law is basically going to be free for the side of Team AESIR here, unless Medio or Respect wants to go for something else, but no, they do
Mm,
not. But the thing is, it's actually going back and forth for both of these teams. Look at that already.
mm,
The Holy Crystal onto the hands of Izumi. He's going to be hurting a lot, and he's going to be a pain on the behind for Team IGN, especially for Bids, because I think even if Aaron, is getting hunted down, he does have a way for survivability, not so much for Bit. So we're gonna be seeing what he's gonna be doing right now because look at the position for Respect and on the creator here. They're trying to look for a pickup, but okay, look at that.
Yep, so there we go. Ejector coming in once again on the Stumper, but Zoltan is the first one to fall down with the damage coming in from Kiri out here. So this is what the world would be without women. A pain onto the behind for the side of Team IGN. But look at that. Izumi really low, though they do manage to pop out the mid lane tier 1 turret. The Lord is onto the top lane, and they might be looking for more engage as the Lord comes in, right? But Aaron is still there along with Respect. So they can still defend, but
Oh,
Medio need to go for an engage, but will have to disengage as of now. Glorious pathway used up to slow down as well, but oh well. Lord does not reach out for the inhibitor.
yeah, actually, a good read for Acer to use their resources to try to take down the 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 turrets here. Still a good one, but then again, if we focus onto the builds here already, the lightning transcend, the new lightning transcend hurts very much, especially on the hero like the first. If he goes with the combination of the genius one as well, but look at that, nothing much.
Ejector, but onto the backline as well. Respect pops out his winter crown, but won't be escaping. Ving Go will be taking him out as well. So 1-for-1 trade coming in. One is the EXP laner, one is the jungler. But it's fine because it is not time for the Lord yet. So they still have a lifeline out there.
You know what's funny is that I think about the goal winners here. Into the first 5 minutes of this game, actually, Kerry had the lead, but after the 10 minutes,
Mhm,
actually, the Moscow had the lead. But now that
mhm.
we're going 12 minutes, the Kerry have the lead again. So we can see it's actually very funny to see them going back and forth trying to look for the goal. One got richer, one got poor, one got richer, one got poor. They were just trying to trade out onto the goals as well. So definitely this time around, I think Acer does have the lead in IGN. If they try to look for the plays, they must see where their jungle is gonna be because Respect cannot dive in most of the time this time around now because he's not that tanky anymore. And the shredding potential that the carry already got because he's gotten 4 items on his hand and Aaron still sticking to the 3 or the third item. So I think IGN they have to be a little bit decisive on how they're going to be planning the next team fight because they need Aaron, they need Respect as well. Because this time around, I think Bits onto the juicing that he does have the damages, but he's more of the sustainer and the crowd controller. So definitely, IGN have to respect that. Okay, the lore is already up.
Yeah. Well, Lord is up, but the respect is nowhere near the Lord. So another Lord in the house of Team Acer. Great job around the zoning, right? But bottom lane, the Moscow does take one. Might go for an engage.
Ooh,
Decides to recall instead, but oh, Zozen is the first one to fall down from the side of Team IGN, followed up by Voisker. 1-for-1 trade coming in,
ooh.
and pair of Alpha connecting onto Izumi, but which will be getting the double in his hands. And Aaron was trying to go for the push, but Kerry did recall in time, so that is a save. But still, as you said, Debbie, the tide is just going back and forth for both the teams.
And yeah, that's definitely it. And economy-wise, also they're just trying to march it down, and they are a little bit careful too. But now I think it's gonna be taking a little bit of a time for the Aaron the Creator to come online. Another build or so is gonna be able to hard as much as they want him to be. But then again, they already for Acer they already had the first round to the Lightning Truncheon. He's got the damage now. He's gonna be able to press down a bit if he try to go for the flanks. So something that IGN will have to be mindful of the positioning coming in. Look at that.
Oh, well, Bingo Go Go does get his hands on the turret, right? So, definitely something is better than nothing else here in IGN. They have been holding out their ground really well. And the goalie is not that much. It's only 200, so nothing to worry about the economy for both the teams. And
Mm-hmm.
as of now, we do see a bit around the bush, yeah, beating around the bush coming in from the side of Team IGN. Definitely, there's 3 people hiding around, camping out there, eating other marshmallows. But
Mm-hmm.
alas, there is no fire on their side. But still though, they have been working out quite well. Defending all the minions coming in from their side as well. But if we talk about Carrie, right, she does have a lot of gold in her hands. She has the full item built onto her hands as well, so she is gonna be hurting out quite a lot with the speedy light wheel. You kind of need to watch out for her melts.
Yeah, that has to be it. And the unfold that Team Aizen is going to be needing is the Purify onto the flick onto the carry. So if a Wing Go does not have the Purify, that's going to be a green light for Miriel to go in. That's going to be Miriel's or Josen's job to go in, even respect. So definitely that's something that Aizen is waiting for. But this time around, I think it's gonna be hard because everyone, every chunky frontliners, every sandbags of Team Acer is made. They have made it their duty to protect their goal laner, which is the best way to go for. Because if we look into position, it's kind of a good rotation coming out from the highlights as well, showing out the visions, giving the information of the map, the visions for the carry here, so that he will be able to maneuver around the map without getting caught. And this is the best way to play with the carry. So look at that, a little bit of smoke coming in, but the lot will be come
Oh,
down.
no, not. Oh well, quite a great lot secured by the side of Team Acer, but oh no for IGN because they do decide to go for
What?
an engage. The Mira is the first one to fall down. in this team fight, but followed up by respect. Oh my goodness, the amount of melt that is coming in from our carry is just too much for IGN to handle with. So last match carry did not shine much, but this match he has been shining out quite well. But Zozen, that was not somewhere you needed to be, my dear, right now. But as of now, the whole team might go for a full wipeout. But oh, the Lord did not reach a base, but definitely Acer did, and the score just got even out to a 1-1.
You know, a little bit of I'm a little bit skeptical about the fight that IGN did made, especially Mirio. What are you doing, my dudes? Trying to go in when they already lose out onto the Lord, trying to make a set, trying to go look for a fight, especially on Stumper. He is so chunky, he's the horse or the face, what a horse got. I mean, what does a face got on the horse? And I think that has to be the turning point for Acer here. They have the strength, they have the damage, they have the magic damage, which is very, very high as well. And no certain amount of damage that IGN will provide will be able to take down anyone that he sets on. So I think Acer, they did crack the code. Give out the Kalea, try to bring out the heroes that's so tanky and very unshreddable. This is what they are doing. And yep, a really good start for Acer again, trying to equalize onto the score as well. It's now one game each for both of the teams. IGN won one, Acer won one. So the third match is gonna be one heck of an interesting match, because this time both of them, they're gonna be so serious, and we all want a serious match, right? We do not want a lazy match. So yeah, we have to see what they're gonna be pulling it out. But before that, I think we have to take a little bit of a short break.
Yep.
Like fairy tales? Who deserves to live happily ever after?
5 strong, we ride side by side, locked and loaded, no place to hide. From jungle deep to the final lane, we bring the storm, we bring the flame. We hear the call, the time is now. Push through the clash, we won't back down. Every skill shot, every stride, we fight as one, unified. When legends collide, the fire ignites. We light up the map like stars in the night. With every move, we shift the tide. This is our yard, our battle cry. In the heart of the fight, we rise, we thrive. No fear, no doubt, we're born to survive. Together we stand, no need to hide, cause this is the moment when legends collide. Towers fall, but we're not done. The base is shaking, here he come. A dance of death and pixel light. One last push, one final fight. Mid's under pressure, box holding strong. Top lanes on your zone, we carry on. Ults online, shadows crawl. Call the gank, we'll take 'em all. Echo and chant, legends rise up. Legends strike hard. Legends never fall. We own this battleground. When legends collide, the fire ignites. No turning back, we burn through the night. Unleash your power, let it ride. This is our world, electrified. We conquered the map with skill and pride. It's the final blow, no need to hide. We came for glory, side by side. This is the moment when legends collide.
Like fairy tales? Who deserves to live happily ever after?
5 strong, we ride side by side, locked and loaded, no place to hide. From jungle deep to the final lane, we bring the storm, we bring the flame. We hear the call, the time is now. Push through the clash, we won't back down. Every skill shot, every stride, we fight as one, unified. When legends collide, the fire ignites. We light up the map like stars in the night. With every move, we shift the tide. This is our battle cry. In the heart of the fight, we rise, we thrive. No fear, no doubt, we're born to survive. Together we stand, no need to hide. Cause this is the moment when legends collide. Towers fall, but we're...
Oh, well, once again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Are you excited because the fire is still going as the score is a 1-1 for both the teams? Now, this is a best of 5 series. So still we can expect 2 more matches coming in from both the teams. But as of now, both the teams are looking for the lead that they need because they need to end the game as soon as possible. But previous match it was quite in the hands of Team AESIR. This time, we don't know which team would it be. But as of now, though, we might expect some similar bans. Still onto the caster's desk as well. Same as the last time, Zio and Debbie bringing you the thrills of the game together.
Is it gonna be as real? We're gonna be seeing because it's gonna be exciting because the beast is gone again. Like you said, similar bans coming through. Do not give Lucas to the hands of Sir Respect. So taken away. But now I think we might see a little bit of a change up into the draft, right? Because I think it's actually IGN's pick. Yeah, that has to be. But you know what? They will still stick. They might still stick to the original plan. Ban out the beast, take away the lion, take away the yin, the Cadia Riverlands. What? Riverlands
Yeah,
heroes.
Riverlands. Yep.
Riverlands. I thought it was
Riverlands.
Riverlands. Okay,
Riverlands.
I need to work on my lore on ML though. It's kind of interesting, but I forget the names.
Oh yeah, the lores is definitely interesting. There are quite a lot of good lores, but as of now, redraft kind of was definitely there. Good thing IGN did not, put up a fight. First, first man up, gonna be the same hero once again. Yin out. So we are gonna be expecting the Yuzhong and the one-on ban same as well.
Yeah, the yin, Cadia Riverlands. We got to go. But I
Let's make
think
the whole
Acer.
world
Oh, Acer
see
also
who's
still sticking for
ready.
that. I don't think.
Yep.
I think this team they really hate this Florin here because I've never seen Joseph taking the Florin,
Your team is
but they
ready.
have been so consistent on betting out the Florin though because Joseph I think is more known for the setter tanks, the tanky tanks, the roamers. So I think they just did not want this hero for themselves because to be honest, they want to go for those damages, right? So if you have a full potential bursty hero onto your side, you do not want a healer to pop out a surprise. So something that team Acer did not want to face. But
Your
yeah, the
team
beast
is
has to go.
ready.
But is it gonna be the 1-1 again?
Might be highly possible, or maybe a joy.
Oh,
Considering the
dang.
last and the previous match as well, but it would give them
The
out
fight
1-1.
underway.
So, well,
Red
we can
is
deal with the joy, but we
online.
do not want to deal
Your
with a
team
1-1.
is
That is what they're
picking.
saying.
Hmm.
Same with the Herit as well.
Yeah, the thing is, I think for Acer to ban out the Herits because they are so they so adore the Joy. So the Herit is actually good against the Joy because into the later part of this game, he have more dashes and have more damage. The Joy is a do or die kind of hero. He does have the damages, but the Harris can stay into the fight as long as possible, as long as he have the Zaman Force, which lasts longer than the electrifying beats as well. So I think Acer really did a good job. But right now, IGN, they have the first pick. Okay, oh, there
Your
we go.
team is
Is
picking.
it gonna be a Joseph special or is it gonna be a Meteor special? We'll never know. But what we are gonna be knowing is that Acer they have choices to go for the Hylos again, but they do not have the Gatot Gacha. But the carry is also out there, right? So will they go for a third game carry?
Yeah. Well, Carrie, they might go for it again, but IGN, I think they had too much fun with the Zushin, so they're just gonna be securing out the Gatot Kacha first and see if Team Acer go for it again. But as of now, Carry once again inside. Is it gonna be luck? Yep, it is. Same with the
Okay.
Hylos. Same with the Hylos. So yep, same with the Hylos as
Oh.
well.
Okay, carry again, but I want like a Juicing now. I think they should try to go for the Farsa because the Farsa has a much more better range than the carry, and he can be as bursty as possible. So definitely something IGN can turn around for themselves. So okay. The one thing is for sure that they need to have an answer for the carry. I think Joy was not the problem. Yeah, carry was. So why not pick up the Hayabusa? Just saying because of any souls out there. But if Respect does not want to play, we do not force him. I think that's what IGN are saying. But then again, I think they can pick the jungle to the last part. So okay, the Josen special. We're gonna be seeing video
Ooh.
onto the Gatot and Matilda. Josen's gonna be using the Matilda, but who's gonna be still the answer for the carry? We never know. But the Sicilian definitely out there.
I mean, securing the Sicilian out is far better, since
Mm.
he was banned out in the first two matches. So better a safe option because he's been quite a strong mage in this current meta, despite his little damage nerfs. But still, he is quite fondly used by all of our players out there. But next ban, second part of the ban coming in, what will it be? Because still IGN, they have yet to pick
Experience the
out their
euphony of
marksman. There goes
suffering.
the Granger. There might
Ah.
be another Mascaf, but still, Carry did well against the Mascaf. But oh, Joy
Oh,
ban. Joy ban.
I got.
Joy had to
There
come on
we
the
go.
ban.
Mm. You know what? I think Izumi, he wants to sell us something else. So Aizen, they're banning out the joints. Definitely a good setup for a CEO as well. If Respect wants to go for the CEO, I think this guy hasn't been going for the assassins here when he's really known for his penny, for his Hayabusa, for his trio as well. But he's been playing the Lucas, the Alpha. The Alpha did not work. So right now they have a Matilda. So maybe they are trying to set up for the Alpha. But the problem is that will he be able to out-sustain the carry? So the thing is, I would like an assassin here because there's a Sicilian, there's a carry. The fighter might not be doing much here. What will be the choice of Bando for the side of Team Acer here? Assassins, jungle.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Spirital on the ban. Seems like they're pushing out Aaron on the Moskov once again because here it is banned out. Granger is out there. The Holy Trinity of the marksman is definitely out. Can't touch them anymore because they're too holy. Getting on the ban. But Team Acer, they also don't have their jungler yet, so quite because of because we already saw all the heroes and they're mostly either picked or banned out right now. It is
I
gonna be a
Mm.
am more
new
than a
addition
weapon.
on new face that we're gonna be seeing in both the scenes, but
Alchemy's
Oh.
online.
Alpha secured by the side of Team Acer this time. Maybe looking to show IGN how Alpha is played.
Yeah, I respect. I do not care about your hero pool. I just want to know how Alpha's gonna be playing. Pick out your assassin. Let's go. That's what I'm saying for Izumi, not me. I'm just
Oh,
saying, just keep the mind of Izumi. All right. But you know what? The clean. Is it gonna be used? I think this is gonna be interesting because Clean has a lot of range and he does bullies the carry into that lane, into the laning game. So let's
The
see,
immortal one
let's see
chose
what
me
they're
to
gonna be picking.
vanquish the
Okay.
shadows
oh,
that
Okay, the
okay.
studio
lurk beneath
finally respect
time.
sticking to the studio. I think it was a good setup for the studio, definitely.
Yeah.
But Aaron the creator onto the clock, so they want to go for the later part of this game. So this is something good, I would say, for Aizen because early game they have it secure because they have a Zushin, they have the
Sun
Matilda,
rises when I
and
give
on
the
top of that
word.
they have the studio. But then again, the reply comes in for the side of Acer. They wanna fight the mobility with another mobility, and Khalid works special, works really wonders onto the opposing side of Matilda. So yes, you fight your mobility with the mobility. So AESIR, they are not joking around. So IGN, they need to step up their knot a little bit and have a better use of their hero in execution style. Let's see who's going to be coming out on top because the drafts are all set in.
Draft of in, and finally we are seeing respect on the Suyo, right? Because all of the good jungle heroes are either banned or picked and can't really play a Fanny because I believe they're playing on the Mumbai server right now. So it would
Oh,
be a disadvantage for them. But as of now, scores, as we all know, 1-1 for both the teams. So gonna be quite the match for us to see. But is the Hylos? Oh yeah, Stumper is on Hylos, so it is a roam. So wait, no, yep, it's a roam Hylos. It's a roam
yeah.
Hylos. Voice
But
curve.
you know, voice curve, yeah, he's onto the Khalid, right? I think. I guess Matilda, you want to go for the Khalid Rome, but I think it works well because into the previous game, Stumper really did a good job into the highlows as well. He was able to play around the map and trying to give out the vision, the poking damage as well. But right now, with those effects that the Juicing have, being that nuisance, being that early game mates, definitely a good start for them. But look at that voice curve rotation.
Oh, Whisker, yeah, his rotation is quite on point right after level 2, right? You go to apply pressure onto the mid lane, and IGN might be facing some issues with it, but as of
Mm.
now, rotation is definitely on point for both the teams. Zozen, Giselle, they're clearing the minions as well. Fight might erupt, but Respect is on the top lane, so not a wise choice for them to fight out, at least for IGN. But still, top lane, Stomper in the to help out Van go out there. Aaron just applying the pressure, engaging and disengaging with his BMI as well. So poking games definitely there, but no casualties so far.
Yep, a slow-paced game because both teams are already acquainted with their playstyle as well because they already played 3 games together. This is the third game, so we're definitely gonna be knowing the rotations on how they love to do it. So as in they stick to theory, they might be read out here, but Aether, they're just trying to start onto the Lord very, very early on. Both the jungles are trying to start it, but Izumi is level 5.
Oh, yeah, certainly, but Whisker takes the turtle, no red tree,
Oh!
but someone from the EXP did take the turtle, but first blood as well. Respect is the one to fall down, and safe to say, lead is definitely starting to go onto the side of Team AESIR, but well, Eren just might get the pressure on their side because 4 people roaming on the top lane.
Yeah, he has to be careful, but he's kind of mindful on all the boosters, so definitely knowing that if he did not see the heroes onto the map, they're definitely scouting out onto the boosters here. But look at the rotation by Voisker. Look at Aaron.
Oh my goodness. The BMI and Blazing Duet used of Stopper gets taken down, but Raising Sandstorm to stun him out as well. AOG connecting on the voice curve once again. Won't be escaping. Respect gets the kill. Now this pair of Alpha used from the side of Izumi as well gets taken down. Zozen equally as well still goes for more with the Lantern coming in. Medio gets the kill onto Alexa. And Carrie does escape safe and sound, so 4-3 score. In the hands of Team IGN, decides to go for more engage? Nope. Just the small bug to catch a small bug.
Yeah, a little bit of goal lead for the goal laners onto the hands of Carry, but then if you focus onto the XP, the level gaps of the jungles, it's just one level. The Respect should be able to try to catch up if they try to take down the Alpha one more time, which is definitely going to be necessary right there. But he's just trying to go start up onto the War Egg, so definitely a Spellbomb is going to be having an extra life steal as well as the damage, the true damage on top of that, something that IGN needs to be mindful of. But the thing is, they have a Matilda with the heal potential, so they can be a little bit more aggressive than they usually are. But the turtle, the second one this time around, will be spawning already. But if we spot around the map, it's actually IGN who's having the start. Okay. The turtle will be taken down by Respect here onto the studio, able to maneuver around the map and surely just trying to catch up onto the goal as well. But look at Izumi, he does not have the retribution but wants to go for the invade. But Muriel coming into the picture with the taunt coming into play. The Spirit of Alpha will be not connecting onto anyone, but look at Alexa coming back, just trying to drone in and out with a flicker coming in. Look at the Stalker, but Respect won't be able to survive. Alexa will be able to take him down, but meanwhile, where the fight is happening into the bot lane, Aaron was able to solo on a Ving a go onto the top lane, so definitely a good lead for him. He is gonna be having an old 800 goals, so a little bit of a cutback for the card here. He might have to be aware of the map here because he might be caught up anytime soon. Because Temper just trying to rotate down to the top lane.
Yep, certainly. Quite a great engage coming in from the side of Team IGN. As of now, making sure that they have the lead, but not much, as they are in a similar gold economy in for both the teams as of now. But map control certainly divided equally as well. But they might be looking for a fight onto the top lane. But still, nothing to worry about. But Voisker rotating once again. Oh, there we go. Glorious Pathway gets used to Bat's Feast once again. Okay, the Blazing Direct coming in from Aaron the Creator as well. But Izumi will be the first one to fall down. What up by Voisker right there. So 2 people down for the side of Team AESIR as of now. And Alexa might be in a pickle because he is getting surrounded. Matilda goes for the jump. Zozen as well. But Aaron the Creator quite late on the follow-up. But he still decides to take the killing spree in the hands of Emilio Alterian. Stumpex not able to do anything at all. And Turtle just might be in the hands of Team IGN uncontested.
The third time the turtle will be secured by Respect here. But then again, I think it was a bit of a misplay or a miscalculation coming out from the side of Acer where they are trying to engage onto the fight when their carry is not around the vicinity. He was onto the small boost and trying to hunt down. Okay, look at the flicker baited easily by Meteor. This guy, I think this game he's doing all the work because look at his KDA 303 with the rotation as well, which means that he got most of the kills. And on top of that, he already gotten the Thunder Bell. That's definitely going to be hitting hard when he's just trying to go for the basic attacks as well as the enhanced ones. But we cannot forget that for Team Acer, they do have a late game hero. Not a late game hero, but 2 late game heroes which they can work around with. But the problem is that for IGN, they have around the creator onto the Claude, which have much more mobility and a much more wider range in comparison to the carry as well as the sustainer. So they can also play around him. But the mid lane being cleared out by IGN together. You know, this is how they play, right? IGN, they try to send out their jungle onto the opposite lane and rotate 4 people together like this.
Yep, certainly. Sticking together is the key to winning, especially when it reaches the mid to late phases of the game. Right, you have to rotate together so that you are able to escape from any gank or just force out any gank for your side as well. But as of now, there might be a fight brewing up as Matilda goes for the Matilda Airlines. It does land the hit on Voice Curve, but he will still be getting back. Bat's Feast baited out. Same with the Glorious Pathway as well. So quite the resources getting used up from the side of Team Acer, and the Lord is about to spawn in soon as well.
Yeah, the Lord's about to spawn in 10 seconds, but look at that top lane. Voice Curve might be in trouble.
Oh, might be in trouble. Is definitely in trouble as they go for Voiska gets taken down. Bottom lane, though, Carrie is definitely having her trade out with the second tier turret on their hands. Aaron does start the Lord onto their side though, so quite late for the rotation, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit of late into the rotation. They do have the glorious pathways, but I don't think they will be committing to it. So a free lord for IGN here. They were able to look for the trade Team Acer. I think they performed this very well because they were able to look for the trades around the map. But okay,
Stumper caught really low, gets taken down in the hand, but Aaron is the first one to fall down in that team fight. A 1-for-1 trade, a gold for a Roma trade coming in from both the teams. So still quite a trade, but the Lord is about to spawn in. Lord is about to march onto the top lane as well, so they kind of need to watch out. But another engage as our Alpha gets taken up by our Zushin, but the Spirit of Alpha is there. Sanguine Cross connecting as well. Respect caught low, but Izumi will be falling down. Alexa does escape that onslaught, and oh wait, the Lord just got melted out by or Carry. I did not see that Lord coming even near that turret, but as of now, the Blazing Duet coming in from Era the Creator, but which is the one to take the last hit, and Voisker falls once again. So not a great situation for the side of Team Acer.
Not a great situation indeed, because already we have seen the kind of change up in the builds for Assassin, but this time around I think Alexa is still sticking to the standard Assassin build with the Clock of Destiny and then the going one, because the anti-heal is gonna be surely needed. But mid lane,
Mid lane out here, turret gets destroyed out, but Witchfell with the Crimson Beacon flickers out on time. Arrow the Creator won't be surviving that onslaught though, but Respect goes for the kill onto Izumi, gets a shutdown on to Mirio though, but oh, Voisker still decides to go for a triple sweep in his hands, and which gets taken down, 3 people down for the side of Team IGN. Now they kind of messed up around the engage, so have to lose 3 people. Oh, well. AESIR is looking for more bloodthirsty. Definitely, Respect and Frozen now, they're trying their best to defend. Now, I think both the teams have equalized in their turret numbers, but oh. Voisker with his Sandguard though, definitely on time, getting his health up.
I think that this is a lot of engage, but look at that, another one.
Oh, another one, definitely brawling out is it for both the teams, but decides to get back. But equal amount of resources wasted for both the teams. But the Lord's about to spawn in soon as well.
Yeah, structure wise, I think Acer, they are trying to cut back. They do have the maximum turrets taken down, and IGN they still need to stick together this time around, because even if they try to even make a faulty of a misplay, Voisker is always there to try to look for a fight, and he's always there, able to survive time and again onto the Khalid, able to dive into the backlines as well. His main target has been always a Witch, because I understand that he does not want the Witch to be all over the map, but look at that, Lord already started.
Oh, Lord already started, definitely. Respect got caught up in the hands of Alpha, gets taken down. But okay, Alexa does take the Lord onto their side. IGN is losing the fight that is breaking out around the Lord right now, forced to get back, but the Sanguine Pulse gets caught up. Izumi dives in between, too impatient, gets taken down, but still Aaron does get out as well. So 1-4-2 trade coming in from the side of Team Acer this time. Bat's Feast once again used a little prematurely, but the Lord is about to march in soon as well. Stumper on his way back to recall and get his health up pretty soon. Although I think the Lord is easily defendable for the side of IGN.
They might be able to defend this, because around the crater it will be up in no time. But the Lord will be marching down to the mid lane, and for Team Acer, they can try to look for a flank, but look at the damage on Witch.
Oh, damage on Witch. He has to use his Crimson Beacon to get back, right? But good news is the Lord did not put any scratch on their inhibitors, so still a win. But as of now, Acer is putting a lot of pressure onto the side of Team IGN this time. I think after losing the second match, their foothold is gone for the side of IGN at least. We'll need to recover it in the third in the next match at least, or right now even. But it is looking quite in the hands of Team Acer, but IGN, they do go for a comeback in the most unexpected situation. So we can still find out. So it is like it's not over until it's over.
Yeah, it's not over until it's over. Noisy, and they are trying to look for the flanks. They're trying to look for a comeback here, and I think they definitely could. But the problem is that they have two structures here, which can either be the carry or the Sicilian. And another problem is onto the head is a whisper onto the Khalid, not letting the backlines being able to do what the backlines do. But look at his dive.
Oh, we have died by Voisker once again, initiating the team fight. But so, well, they decide to, start the fight, ignite the fire, but to get back, pretty much. But oh, Medio trying to go for an engage. Aaron out there top lane as well, clearing the minions out. Might still be. So there might be some time for both the teams, but it is quiet before the storm kind of situation. But oh, Aaron out there top lane. There we go, Blazing Duet coming in. Voisker taken low once again. The Bass Feast gets used by Alexa. Oh, respect out here dodging the hit. But Zozen, okay, in front of Alpha, but he does escape with the flicker out. The thing is, will they chase after Zozen? They are chasing after Zozen, but oh well. Okay, let's not focus around there. But Lord about to start. Lord starting towards the side of Team AESIR. Oh, Zozen is still surviving on that Matilda though.
Okay. But right now, Lord is already there. But look at that, maybe there will be a stun, but Alexa will be getting it. Okay, Aaron, he died. Look at that.
Another dive coming in. Mirio is just gonna be using out the gacha to get away from the stick situation. But which can be saved as of now. Okay, 4 people down for the side of Team IGN. Perfect opportunity for Team AESIR to end the match, but the Lord is quite late because of the timing. They can still pop out the indicator at least, so might be a win, and thank you, ma'am, because the glorious pathway is used up once again. Carry just out there shredding the turret. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 for in the side of Team AESIR. Now, next match is gonna be a decider.
It's gonna be a decider. Is it gonna be Team AESIR who's gonna be taking the lead, or with the upset, or IGN? Well, they tried to clap back because this time around, I don't think it's gonna be a carry opened for Ving here. And the thing is, I think there wasn't a problem for the draft for the side of a Team IGN. The only problem that I saw was they should have picked up the hero that can be an answer for the carry picks, and we did not see that. It was kind of a problem. And even the Suyo, even though the Suyo is good, I do not mind a Suyo, but the Suyo cannot be the direct answer for the carry. Neither is the Juicing. It could have been better for us. But I'm not judging. But because this time around, I think the third game maybe something we're gonna be seeing a little bit different now, because Bengal server, right? It's gonna be an advantage for IGN. So we're gonna be seeing if it's gonna be another assassin, or still sticking to something that we are not really familiar with.
Yep, certainly. But we won't be putting much more onto the break time. So heading on straight to the game as well, because I think everyone is curious to know which team would be going for the finals, because it is getting more and more interesting.
Yeah.
As this is, I believe, the fourth match of this best of 5 series. So might be a sweep from AESIR, or IGN might just force out a game 5. So well, we'll see about that. But yeah, same match. Probably same match.
Yeah, they're still sticking to the a reasonable ban. The Chlorine will go, the Beast will go, the Yin goes, the Yuzong goes. What was it? The 1-1. But I think I'm a little bit skeptical, right? Should they ban the 1-1 or ban the carry? I think this time around, just open up the 1-1. Just ban the carry, because I think the 1-1 can be, ensured with an assassin. Any kind of assassin works, because I think Respect is so good on the assassin. He can play the Fanny, he can play the Hayabusa. The Suya was there, it did not work out. But maybe they can, change up their draft a little bit. Not the ban, but the picks. But, sticking to the original plan for AESIR. ban out the Harriet. We do not want the Harriet. We want the Joy for us. If it's another one, oh no, it's another one. Ban me out.
Oh, well, Debbie. Oh man, they just want to be, they just want to face that carry out rather than ban her out. But I guess you can go for a carry ban. But I think the picks are gonna be similar once again. But the question is this video. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Aaron, no, okay, there we go. There we go. It's okay. It's just like this. We do not want to face off against a carry, so
No.
we'll just take it for ourselves.
Pales against the crimson
Oh
Oh my god. They want to bake the cake, they want to eat it too. So this is what it is. They ban the bun one, but they also want to deny the carry. So Aaron, a new hero pool that we're going to be seeing on him right now. But the thing is, I've seen him play the Fanny, right? But
Mhm.
we don't care about the Fanny. We care about the marksman here. On to Aaron here. So let's
Oh,
see how he's going to be making it work. But no, Joy
bro,
was open.
yeah, Debbie, bro just had enough of that carry melting everyone.
No, I'm going to melt now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
melt you guys now. But yeah, this is my turn. Well, look at that. They make up for the lack of range on the carry with the Farsa. So no Zusin, no more.
yeah.
I've been manifesting for a Farsa onto the hands of Wits because I've been
Mhm.
liking his Farsa so much. Because in the previous game, it was a perfect Farsa game, but we cannot say because he was doing so much onto the Jushin. But what will they ban here? Carry?
Oh, well, another Irritable. Seems like Granger coming in.
Oh.
You know, you know,
Wait,
you know.
wait. Okay, never
Wait,
mind.
actually,
They
we
won't ban
have
Granger now.
not we have not seen the no possibility of Granger, but we have not seen the Wing Go pick up any marksman aside Carry, and since there's a Herrit and Irritable ban and a 1-1,
Ah,
he
Moscow?
he is forced to pick up a new hero. Right? Maybe the Moskov as of now, but
Yeah.
Matilda just to ban
rises
out.
when I
Oh,
give the
Kali.
word.
Oh, okay. Target bans
Yeah,
coming in.
there we go.
They
Target
they
bans.
do not want to deal with the one guy there, so yeah, just ban him out.
The thing is, into the previous game, we have talked about how much of a problem voice care was onto the Khalid. He was the one getting the team on his back very early on. Talk about
Oh
respect ban, man.
my
Talk about respect ban.
goodness.
You're gonna be seeing this. We don't want no
Oh,
Zozen on no Zohead. We don't want no Zozen on no Matilda. That's what it is. But what is
okay.
gonna be the pick for Meteor? Is it gonna be Meteor? Because I think it is
Kalia is
around
still
Kalea.
open.
Oh wait,
Kalia is
so
still
Kalea?
open. Kalia is
Oh,
still
Kalea.
open.
Kalea and Carry
So,
combination?
The
mm,
immortal one chose me
oh
to
well,
Oh,
vanquish the
not yet.
shadows and
Oh,
claim
respect.
this
okay.
world.
Yes, the Suya once again. I mean the Khalid his rotation was really good and really fast as well.
Mm, yeah.
So he was definitely a problem for Team IGN, and he got a lot of heals and a lot of mobility as well. So you have got to use use the last slot of the ban remaining to ban out the Khalid as of now. But Voicecar, another aggressive hero. I guess this guy really likes to play aggressive and likes to rotate around a lot, at least. But as of now, roles have been swapped, and Granger is in the side
Ah,
of
Brenda.
Acer. Yeah, gotta be interesting. But are they really gonna leave out the fish lady or without
Fish
getting killed?
lady. They answered to the fish lady the first time that they pick it up, but now I think chipped coming into play. Okay, Media onto the gacha again. You know what? I like him onto the pickups, but who cares? Who cares when you can be as chunky as possible? And they don't have they don't have the carry anymore, right? So definitely a good start. But you know what? The gold lane is a little bit switched out. I get the gunner, you get the spreader. That's what the answer is gonna be for AESIR. But what can they do here? I really hate a Gatot Kata against Hylos, but good news is Hylos is in the roam position.
Mm.
So let's see what we're gonna be seeing. The drafts are up, JWO and AESIR. Believe it
Uh,
or not, they are on the lead.
oh, ow. I want to see a book flying
Welcome to
through the
Mobile
portal
Legends.
of Chip. That is what I want to see.
Uh,
5 seconds.
okay.
They turned very into a book this time in the
Mhm.
DOBs. Quite
Having
interesting. I mean, who would want to see a whole ass freaking big book coming onto you and just slamming you down, you know?
flying. Wait. Imagine your
Knowledge is
husband is a book.
power. Knowledge is power at this point, but it's literal power just dumping onto you.
Your husband a book. I mean, if it's fictional, it's definitely you know. But yeah, going into the game. Enough about the books, but no, not enough about the books because IGN are the one always staying with the books, but AESIR seems like they're also the ones sticking to the theory because they has always been going for the same exact rotation wise and a little bit of a no change up in heroes as well because we can see, look at that top lane.
Well, what is something which is not broken, right? But as of now, though, Zoltan has to use up his flicker to get away, as he was just getting chased up by Hilda and a quite aggressive Voisker as well. So I'm liking the way Voisker rotates. It is certainly something that all the EXP laners should be, quite wary about. But oh, Eren just out there annihilating out the Granger, but Beach gets taken down in the end. So 1-for-1 trade coming in for both the teams.
Yeah, rotation wise, I think definitely the Zoe is gonna be faster, and even the Hilda is gonna be definitely faster. You know what? The Hilda kind of reminds me of someone. You know, your mom. Because this rotation is on point always. But look at what
Oh,
Vayne,
oh,
Ving.
wing. Wing does not have the wing to fly this time. But, oh, well, there we go. A book
Look at
flying on top of you. But around the turtle, though, around the turtle, there is definitely a type of ritual going around Chikalala Hoo type. But as of now, Zozen might get caught off with the Sanguine Claws. Oh, there we go. Izumi goes for the electrifying beats. Zozen gets taken down. Meteor, confused to go up or down, goes for the AOG to get back, but Alexa, oh, saved out by Voiska right there, but Zolze coming in from the teleport behind. He does not have his level 4 yet, so, well, turtle in the hands of Team IGN, I guess.
I think can be able to take it, but I think Voicecar has been signing a lot in my head because whatever he is onto, he's been able to be that nuisance that Team IGN did not want to face, especially for Witch and Respect. They are not able to find a round to walk around the map. He has always been there for the drone. And onto the perfect timing, Izumi is always there to try for the cleanup, and this is how they have always been playing. But the thing about IGN this time around, it's different actually because they are winning out the goal right now. Look at that.
Oh, yep, sir. Oh, Aaron the Creator, though, gets out. Oh, there we go. Shotgun coming in.
What?
Goes in out here, but Stumper is the first one to get taken out in that onslaught. And it does seem like they are going back with their portal. Oh, still though. 2-for-2 trade. Still gold in the hands of Team IGN as of now.
Yeah, 2-2, but the goal, and like I mentioned, it's good, but the turtle is gonna be so important. But look at Voice Guy, he's been able to rotate all over the map, and even Meteor is trying to mirror his rotation. This is exactly what he should be doing because they have the chip. He will be always on time with those portals that he have all over the map, so definitely a good one at that. But right now, I think they try to slow down a little bit. 4 minutes of this game, 2-2 kills, 11k goal for IGN and 10 for the side of AESIR here. But definitely a focus onto the golem because they did lose out onto their wing go until the first minute of this game. So definitely they have to focus on him because Aaron right now 1-0-1. on a carry. He's a late game hero. She's a late game hero. The user is a he, but yeah, there we go. We can see the ball farming coming in from Ving. He wants the goal. Look at him. Look, he wants to be rich as Aaron is.
Yep. Go to Ving out
Go, go,
here.
go.
Oh well. Aaron out there though, he's just been quite consistent with the carry, not something that we see often, as he does not pick it out much. But Izmi once again diving for the back line, goes for respect. The burst from Farsa is also there, but respect does get the turtle onto their hands, widening out the gold gap in their hands. So 1.5k lead in their side, and might be going for more engages onto the bottom lane. Stumper gets caught up. ALG not on point from Mirio, but Stumper gets taken down in the hands of respect out there. But Voisker once again going for the lane cut, going for maybe putting the advantage of his whole team being on to the bottom lane. So once again, might be going for the on the first sub, but electrifying beats getting used up, getting caught up with the segment clock connecting, but defense coming in from Vich once again gets taken down. Zed caught low as well, but Voisker rotated from the top lane, but quite late, but still goes for the bush check. That is something really fearless, but as of now, IGN is getting the lead.
They kind of finally find their footing, but we cannot forget the top lane tower has been falling down. Mirio decided to go for those team fights rather than try to stay in lane, and this is definitely what they're gonna be doing because your Gatot Kaca is not made for the team, not made for the lane clearings. He's made for the team fights because hello, AOG is gonna be required. Definitely something that they understand as well. But then again, they need to focus, right? They need to focus on taking out the objectives as well. But look at Midnight, a lot of damage coming through for Vit. He's already gotten a lot of items, but I wonder if he goes for the lightning transfer.
Oh, well, with the addition of lightning transfer, right, it would be quite good with his new passive as well. The lightning is gonna be passing around the whole map if you're in a whole if you're even if you're not in, right. So the rotation would be good because you would still deal a bit of damage. But as of now, respect caught up by Voisker, and the Sanguine Claw just stopped the Fantastic from Witch, so that is quite good. Good positioning of the cloth, but as of now, Izumi just goes for the backline with the electrifying Witch. Everyone gets cut off, killing spree in the hands of Witch. Right there, 1-for-1 trade coming in. Shortcut used again, but still, I think the trade definitely won by the side of Team Magic. So, looking at the situation right now, I think, never mind, Voisker takes it out. But the turtle secured by IGN. Once again, the respect though, Voisker, oh my god, so much aggression coming in from our dear Voisker. But still kind of need to back down. Does not back down. Okay, back down as of now. So looking at the situation right now, does seem like IGN might take the take the victory. But solo kill coming in. Aaron just out there flexing out his carry skills in front of a Granger.
Yeah, and the Granger was previously the carry user, so definitely something to brag about. But yep, I think respect, and it's a very uncharacteristic. Don't kill me, but it's a very uncharacteristic of him to land all those retribution, and Izumi hasn't been successful. He's got a 40% accuracy to the retribution, but today he's definitely got 100, a full 100, so definitely a good start for him as well. He's been able to use it to their full potential. So a good lead for him as well, because this time around he's going to be having the turtle seal, definitely a goal lead for the side of Team IGN just because of that turtle. So right now, I think the only thing is that if IGN are able to use the chip in a perfect angle, because he can be used to go for the macro plays, because he does have the skill set to try to go for the for all over the map teleportation right about on time. Because look at that, I don't think he's spotted out just yet by Voisker. He can be clearing all the time, and I don't even think that AESIR will be knowing where he is because he already got the fleeting time also, so a shorter cooldown. But he's gonna be a little bit squishy. But they made up for Meteor onto the Gatot Katra because he does have the revitalize and the defense that he's building up for the Mythic defense. So the Joy and the Sicilian is still hurting. But if he gets the Radiant, he will be able to defend it quite well. But the Lord is already up, and both the teams are trying to get ready for this slot, and even Thumper is trying to give out the vision as well.
Oh, well, there we go. Voice Clear Magic once again going for checking the bush. Zozen gets caught up but flickers out. But no, Voice Clear takes the kill onto Zozen, gets taken down with this with the respect as well. Now the Lord can be taken quite freely by the side teammates there. Now, I need to commend how Voisker has been doing in the past 3-4 games because his rotation has been on point every single time. He has been present in the team, right? And the macro gameplay coming in from this guy is certainly something that you need to commend, right? It's certainly a lot commendable because his macro level is really high, and for a team, I think that is something you need to have a good EXP laner. But while we are talking about that, Joy does get taken down. Bottom lane, Bing go is the second one to go. But triple kill for Aaron the Creator. Might go for a maniac. There we go. Thumper gets his kill, get a maniac. But mid lane though, Farsa might be up by voice care, but still, that was some serious amount of shred coming in from Aaron the Creator.
He's throwing his fangs right now onto the carry, or will. Wait, what is it gonna be? Will, probably. But look at his damage. He was able to... Actually, AESIR weren't able to capitalize on the Lord they take, and it's actually IGN who did capitalize on it. They took the goal onto the Lord. They took the turret onto the bottom lane as well. So definitely a good cutback coming up for them. Mid lane might be onto the focus, but for the side of Team AESIR, they do have a good clearance. The high ground is so much. They have the Grandeur, they have the Sicilian with the battling pack, so it's going to be claiming quite a lot. But look at that. Voisker popping out the vengeance so early on, so that's gonna be information for the side of Team IGN. If they want to try to go for the fight, they could literally go for it because no vengeance just yet for the Hilda, which has been such a demonic force for them fight.
Yep, certainly. So, Stumper on the vengeance right, I do not think that was quite a good idea. They could on for a revitalize, but the much needed Voisker shutdown that mark him out well. With a good AXP laner gone, it would be quite a huge gap. But Alexa, go! The emote as well. Well, respect. Just so that was 0.5 HP, but out there, Izumi gets taken down on the side of Team IGN. Goes for more, maybe the mid lane inhibitor, mid lane tier 2 turret, but as of now, I think IGN might be focusing on to Lord this time.
The Lord might be onto the focus, but Portal.
Wait! Shortcut coming in and Medio. Okay, there we go. The Detsunata Voisker is out present as well. Definitely charging around, leading his whole army of AESIR out there. Definitely fearless, and he knows how to use the Hilda quite well. But as of now, I don't think Hylos has been quite chunky enough, given that they have the carry to melt the front line as well. So kind of need to do something about the carry. I think at this point, Izumi is the only one which can do something, but he is interrupting. He is getting interrupted to go, onto the back line.
Yeah, he's getting melted down or getting interrupted. That has to be it. And it's kind of formidable to see him play it like this as well, but it's kind of the draft for IGN. But look at the dead flicker.
Flickered out there with the feathered airstrike coming in as well. But Medio has to get back with his AOG, gets to recall, but caught quite low as well for both the teams. But respect as well. Okay, both teams, they are preventing each other from starting Lord, so that's definitely really good. But still, outnumbered, I would say, because that's a 5 versus 3. Izumi. Okay, there we go. engage. Starting off. It left me speechless. My brain was going blank because of everything that is going on.
Oh my god.
But yes, I think the Lord is gonna be resetting once again. So a lot of poking games happening around the Lord. And Media, forced use of the AOD once again. And now, Zoltan coming from behind, though he does have his shortcut, gets it out, pops it out. There we go, somebody just fallen down. Alexa as well, but Zoltan does get taken out in the hands of Joy out there. So 1-4-2 trade coming in. And AESIR is forced to get back, but still, Mirio going around voice card. Oh my goodness, this guy is not. He does not have fear at all because he's about to charge in. Maybe. Still.
He's gonna be so pushed off on to the ball. Okay, look at that. Oh, respect.
Just a bit, missed by just a bit, but which on the voicer gets taken down. Bingo, go! Respect, taken down, but oh my goodness, the HP. It hurts looking at the HP.
The book killed him though.
It hurts too much.
Yeah, respect with that lot of damage. I did not think that they are gonna be having that much of damage, but it wasn't able to have the that 1 second that he required to take down the Granger. But Granger had a different say in that being go going with the damage. So definitely it was good, but he did fall down into the end. But look at the drone potential. Look at the damage coming off from Bit. So much for the drone. They does have the lore rushing down to the bot lane. Maybe they will be able to clear it out. But the thing is that's gonna be a little bit of a problem for IGN is that team AESIR, they have the Sicilian, right? The Sicilian deals a lot of damage. He's already going for the 250 stack, but look at the damage.
Once again, Sanguine Claws connecting Alexa, popping out her Bat's Feast, but Meteor, he has been using the ALG to go back rather than go for an engage. But as of now, Team AESIR, they are definitely having out the pressure for themselves. And there we go, Blade Armor in the hands of Stumper, and it is gonna be hurting for Carry paired with the Vengeance as well. But I don't think it will be enough. So the finishing blow should be done from SVS, which is on Joy right now. It's not Izumi. They said it's SVS, so gotta correct that one out. But Zozen out there. My there we go. The Eye of Cyclone is definitely there for his help.
Already, I think the teams are already full build here. Not yet. Okay, 295. So this guy is gonna be hurting quite a lot. He's already gotten the bad stacks. Definitely one big damage onto him as well. But we cannot forget the Capriccio stacks is nearing down to 600, which means that the Granger here, being go will be spamming out all to the Death Sonatas. 4 times at least, but it's my guy is going for the Lightning Trenton too, so definitely gonna be able to burst out. So, okay, maximum damage for both of the teams, both of the majors, both of the marksmen. So it's anyone's game right now. But the thing is that AESIR, they have voice care here, but look at that shortcut.
Oh my goodness, a monster for the side of IGN gets his kill onto Alexa, but oh my goodness, voice girl! The HP really low, gets a shield, but no, that is godlike for our beat out there. 2-person down, and the Lord is an enhanced Lord. But that was quite a great engage coming in from the side of IGN. But SVS trying to go for, but surrounded by 4 people out there, electrifying beats. Use the that light coming in from Aaron, the creator, has his hands on immortality as well. Might be a finisher for the side of Team IGN this time.
Yeah, this has to be because 18 minutes already evolved Lord. The Lord is evolving so late, but if it evolves late, it's already meant that your teams is gonna be having all the sets, all the damages, all the builds, all the equipments you require in this war, and this is what we are seeing now. For the Granger, for Wing Go Go Go, he's going for the Blade of Despair without the boots and the Wind Chant, the Wind of Nature. It's required when you're going against around the creator onto the carry here. Definitely that one has to be something here. But right now, the Lord will be marching on to the top lane and Respect will be marching alongside it. And what can IGN do here? They can take out the mid lane, right?
Certainly, at least the mid lane for the constellation twice, right? But oh, Zoldan gets taken down. It has a Wing Go Go Go, and then the creator does destroy the mid one as well. Lord is enhanced, but the Stamper trying to go for an engage, at least to spare, at least to just scare IGN off. But right now, Medio onto the position as well. But the Lord does get defended off successfully, but the minions though, it's gonna be pouring in out, and it's gonna be quite a hassle to clear them out at least. But IGN did give them some room to breathe at least.
Oh, actually, I think Bitch decides to shell out onto the Lightning Truncheon and opt to go for the Holy Crystal. I do not have anything against Lightning Truncheon, but the Holy Crystal is the one of the most, not even the most expensive music item with the damage as well. But look at Whisker trying to go look for something here, and we are back to square one. They're just trying to tease out. Already 20 minutes of this game, and both of these teams are ready. It's a do or die for IGN. They can try to look for the kills, but Meteor and Voisker, right? The XP laners, they are not going to be dying anytime soon here.
Yeah, certainly. Do or die
They're tunnel.
situation for IGN, right? Well, oh wow, they're lining up in the bush. Voisker, first one to engage. Oh my goodness! The second of connecting again. Reach. Okay, flies out with the wings by wings. But Meteor won't be surviving with the AOG this time. Zolzan coming onto the behind as well. But the Winter Crown gets used up, but no, Bingo Go will be going out all the way to get Zolzan out, Meteor out as well. Same with Zolzan as well. Now, might be a clapback unless the Respect does something, because the minions are pouring in and Respect might.
They're calling.
But it is race against time as Respect goes for the base. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Immortally popped down. Oh my goodness. Heart attack moment for the team AESIR.
Oh my god. If only IGN had some people, to try to take down the recalls of the members. But one good thing is that around the creator managed to take down SBS. Yeah, SBS. But then again, they lose up all the members. Already up, but it's gonna be too late for the Lord, for them to go for the Lord. But I think they can try to contest it if they want to, because they don't have jungle. But never mind. But then again, look at the carry. I think they're just trying to look for, the back line, the backdoor plays. They do want those, but will they still go for it? Okay. Oh, Aaron spotted out. Oh, cancel.
Aaron gets stopped out, gets caught with the Sanguine Cost once again, but they need to pay attention to the minions. No, okay. Still survives. I can't get over the fact that IGN could have ended the match, but well, it's fine. It's a good thing for AESIR at least. And the Enhanced Lord once again marching in from the bottom lane towards the side of IGN. Team AESIR, they can apply pressure, but the thing is, IGN does have the inhibitors out, so they kind of need something. But Respect once again.
Now they are just trying to dive in. The better X, right? But one point down.
Gets cancelled out once again though. Okay. Meteor is getting melted out despite. Okay, race against time for both the teams because the Lord is in the base and the two of them are. Oh god, no! Shortcut coming in from Respect. Flickers out inside the shortcut, gets taken down once again, and electrifying beats gets used up as well. Okay, the shortcut was a lightsaber because it went either way. It went both ways. Either Respect would have taken the base out, or he would have just shortcutted inside. Still,
that was scary. One game, 24 minutes already. We're going 25 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, but still we are not seeing who's gonna be winning out because we are not sure yet. Because still, Respect Tears is trying to go for all the back doors of the world, just trying to pick it off where they left off. But then again, it was a good thing for them because 5 members on the side of Team AESIR weren't able to match down to try to end on this game. But look at that. They do not have one member, 15 seconds or dead timers for the Suya. For Respect here, already full build for both of the teams. Look at that. Goes that way.
Oh, Glorious Pathway used stunned onto Witch, but they do have their immortality out. Someone was connecting. So, Acer can definitely go for the Lord this time. Chip flickers out. Gets right with his shotgun. Once again, goes for maybe an engage. As IGN, they are waiting for Zozen to go for the flicker shotgun combo right in the moment. But Stumper needs to check out the Zozen. Goes for the shotgun. Glorious Pathway. Every single one from the side of IGN is their legendary. But Lord secured by SVS. Out there, Respect falls down as well. But oh my goodness, Adam! A quick underswap coming in from himself, but gets a shutdown. Now the spawn timing is really high. And both the teams, I mean, IGN is outnumbered as of now, and the Lord is definitely gonna be marching in. So, is it a game over? Is it a game over for the set?
Definitely.
Witch. No, Witch. Flickers out on point, but he does not have his wings. SBS gets taken down. Oh my goodness. The most thrilling semifinals that we have seen so far. IGN is not ready to give up at all, but they're quite against odds. But as of now, Zozen delaying the Lord, sneaky play, delaying the Lord, risking all his life out there. But looks like a game over though, Debbie.
Game over. IGN still losing to AESIR again. But look at that Lord card. We're gonna be seeing Lord.
Looks like the game over unless Respect comes out. There we go. Suyo is there. AOG connecting Video out again. Base needs to be hit, but that's Feast getting used up again. Okay, Meteor gets hunted out. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
After quite a struggle.
That was a struggle. Definitely a struggle. 26, right? 26 minutes after the game. Oh my goodness. 26:39. That was one of the longest games that I've ever seen. Look at that voice card, Jawa. He's gotten the MVP. Okay, kudos to him. He was able to play around all over the map into those previous games that we were even seeing them, and definitely a good start as well. Oh my goodness! This guy is so good. 20 euros that he's getting. Experience haven't been able to sign a lot, right? But this guy, voice car, man, whatever you give him is gonna always be all over the map that we can see right there. The Khalid, give him the Khalid, he'll work with it. Give him the heal that he will work with it, and we can see how much of a work he has done. IGN we're unable to match up to the movement speed and the mobility that Team AESIR has.
I don't know this match, like it's like looking at the finals. It's like looking at the finals because the match, it was too intense. Starting from the early game, right? The team IGN, they were kind of dominating, and then from it, since Team AESIR, they had starting to get these stacks on the Sicilian, on the Granger. The tide had been shifted towards the side of Team AESIR, and can't forget our Voisker out right here. I mean, the rotation on point, the initiation on point, and somehow he gets back unharmed most of the time as well. So that is a really, really good XP that you have on your side. A true diamond in the dust as of now, because there are not a lot of people who can execute EXP as good as Voiska did. There are some few, at least in the top teams, but I mean, still awestruck around those, still awestruck. the match was too intense, and I can't forget the effort put by Respect to split push as well. But I think IGN they needed a bit more, and I don't know. Chip, Chip, kind of, you know, I don't know. I feel like they kind of lacked a third, at least. I mean, the shortcut did way great, but it was not. It did not work out. It did not work out.
Nothing worked out there actually for ASEAN. They did have the spacing, right? They didn't have the damages, but like you mentioned, it's so good to see that AESIR, able to defeat a giant team that we have always seen everywhere they were there. But now this time around, we won't be seeing them into the finals because AESIR defeated them, and I got a clue that this is the second time Team AESIR were able to beat IGN. So no redemption out for Bitch or whoever it is who they beat.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do not think it's the drop gap either, right, Jawa? Because they were able to
Mhm.
work around with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
drop. Yeah,
yeah. It was not. It was not. It was
it
actually
wasn't.
just a execution. The execution was on point
Execution.
for both the teams, but
It's the thing,
uh,
right?
yeah,
I think it's mostly the decision making, and
yeah.
for 26-minute game already Sicilian getting 300 stacks is something you do not want to face, and even Eren wasn't able to handle that, and especially
Mm,
Mirio with those kind of defenses items that he wasn't able to make full sets because he's always chunked down quite low time and again with because of the butterflies, the lanterns, the butterflies that's been flying when there's a hit given by the Sicilian. But yeah, no, IGN. And
mm,
upset for today, we're going to be seeing no IGN into the finals, but we do have another semifinals tomorrow, which is going to
yeah.
be one of my favorite team. You might know it.
Yeah.
Armageddon Esports
Oh my
versus
god.
Armageddon versus Fusion Prime. I think this is gonna be one heck of an interesting game as well. Like we have seen today, 3-1 for AESIR. They definitely take the win, and they're gonna be going. They're gonna be the first finalist that we're gonna be seeing in Indian Mobile Cup, ladies and gentlemen.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Yep. So, as we said, that was the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope every one of you enjoyed, like how we enjoyed as well, because it was a really, really intense match. So, for more intense match, which is going to be tomorrow, I hope you guys have the bell icon up and
Mhm.
subscribed as well. And also, we're going to be doing giveaways, so be active on the stream. Do comment which team are you supporting, but for now the excitement has to end, but it will be continued tomorrow, giving you the thrills, bringing you the in-game analysis, all breakdown. This was Zero and Debbie together, and we'll be seeing tomorrow. For now, we'll be signing off, and have a good night.
हेलो 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 ब्यूटीफुल पीपल व्हाट्स अप क्या चल रहा है कैसा लगा तुम्हें आज का मैच वाज इट फन गाइस वाज इट फन डू टेल वाज इट फन yes it was best of fine 5k Spider-Man using cheat code to gain Nunu points uh Taking Spider-Man is the mod so he can do anything he wants डरा दिया इफरित को डिस्कॉर्ड पे यस डिस्कॉर्ड पे डरा दिया थैंक यू बाय द वे thank you for joining in guys so I'll be doing a starlight giveaway ठीक है so it wasn't 2-2 it was 3-1 in the favor of Acer Kane इसके बाद friendly skims है दोबारा we can do it I don't mind I don't mind I have to just start the stream again it will be more fun if you give me the starlight brother ऐसे कैसे दे दो मुझे स्टारलाइट मुझे अच्छा मैच है oh yes I forgot about something guys I won't be available for scrims today because I have a match as well मुझे अभी याद आया so Reds official is here Reds bro how are you so okay let's go for the I think enough people are there Hook Gaming is also here nice Kenji Dev is also here is Upanika here I don't see Upanika right now. Guys, do like the stream, subscribe to the channel, uh, and do share the stream whenever you can. Giveaway, yes. I am doing the giveaway today, Upanika. And it's going to be a Starlight card, so let's see which one of you wins. Druds is in the squad. Okay, Druds, are you joining us? Are you planning to join us, Ruds? If you are,
Okay, I can join you guys in the Discord as well.
okay, so
Hello.
Ruds have joined us. The mastermind behind the casting for Rekt Esports is also joining us. So guys, do like Ruds official wherever he is possible. You know, do join in on the streams. I don't know if you don't stream, right?
I don't stream right now, yeah. I might be in the future.
Yes, he might be. Guys, do you see? That's called sneak peeks. So guys, the starlight. Okay, many people are joining in. That's good. That's good. Um,
Wow.
so
Giveaway skill सब आ गए.
It's like we used to do a lot of giveaways. Okay, recently we reduced the number of giveaways because it
Hmm.
was like I was not able to keep up with the giveaways
Hmm.
because for us to give away something, you have to be friends. Like for like let's say 7 days or something. It was getting difficult, so
Yeah,
I
true.
stopped it. So let's see. So Starlight, Reds, what should be the giveaway one?
Yeah,
क्या करना चाहिए giveaway में? We used to do spin the wheels, but I think that's
yeah.
overrated. Like it's too much of a hassle.
We could do something like duck race as well. That is also great. Or you could
Hmm.
do a quiz as well. Whoever gets the first answer gets the sunlight.
Yes, that's true. Or we can just type something and all the members of the stream could type something exactly the same as one of us types. The
Okay.
sentence could be, but that is a bit hassle, I guess. Mm, what are the odd of winning? Where the Discord link? Brother, we will share you the Discord link after this. Uh, so Raj, you decide on the giveaway, how to do a giveaway, and we will do it like that. I'm not good with those kind of things.
I think a duck race will be nice. I think that could work out. It is also exciting to see your duck trying to win.
Okay. So how do we do that now? Tell me that.
Okay. So there's a website called I think it's Duck Race.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, Duck Race on online. Yeah, online Duck Race. If you just Google Duck Race, you will get it.
Okay. Let me search that. Duck race. Duck race random, okay?
Mm,
And there
yeah.
is online stopwatch, right?
Hmm.
Okay, done.
Yeah. So you can see that.
Okay, so I can set the number of ducks, perhaps?
Yeah, you can set the number of ducks. You can even give them names,
Oh,
and then you can set a timer for how long you wanna raise them.
Okay, that's good. That's good. This is the first time for us to do this. Okay, 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 okay. Mm, let me just pull up this live stream so that you can check out the duck rakes as well. Oh my God, and why am I fumbling so much? Mm, let me just do this and do that. Can you share the Discord link, brother? Discord is for I'll share the Discord link soon. So guys, here is the duck race. Okay, here is the duck race. I want a horse race, but what did I do? Nah, nah, nah. Horse race is not something that I like. Okay, so just guide me through it. Okay. So I'll set the numbers since they're right now 16. I'll just give it 25, okay? Just to be safe if
Mm-hmm.
someone pops in. Take care. Or
Yeah.
what should I do now? Names? Edit list. Okay.
Yeah, names. Take the
Okay, okay, okay,
names.
okay. Guys. Okay, whoever is in the chat, write your name in the chat. Okay, why is this popping up? Okay, so okay, how do we play Sebastian? So all of you type in your name. So like, let's say you're Sebastian, right? Sebastian. So all of you will be assigned one duck, right? And I think it will race around, and whoever wins will get the starlight. Am I correct, Rads?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I see a Jatin over here. So Jatin is here. So I'll give Dev. I'll give you one, Rads, because you suggested this. Then there is Deep, Upanika, there is AR. Okay, Ark. So he is going to be called Ark. Kenji. Okay, yes, Kenji, your name will be on the first. Somehow it's not, but let's see. It's first on in my heart. Okay, Izumi. Yes, Izumi joining in. So Izumi, how is SVS after winning the previous match? Did you see the previous match, Raz?
Yeah, I did, and definitely that was a great match coming in. I mean, wow, IGN were taken to such a challenging fight. I mean, what should we even say?
Yep. And it's not just challenging fight, it was like prolonged, like for too long, in my opinion. Zene,
Mm.
Taking is there, right? Taking is there. SCP. SCP, it's been a while since I've seen you. Nice, nice, nice. Taking, I have written your name, bro. SPC is also written. Athex is written. Win Gogo, your name is also written. Joker always win. Then is AVL. Okay, I will write that. Okay, my bad. What's happening with my typing speed, man? What's happening with my typing speed? Add my name to. I have added your name, Tucking. Your name is Tucking, right? I've written it. Then there is add virus. Oh, virus, bro, you are here as well. So, virus, I believe, is Priyanshu out there. So I used to play with him as well. So that's nice to see that you're joining in. Ritik, okay. Let's say HRIT. What is the spelling of Ritik? Ritik, okay. Then there is Michael, Kaizen. Okay, there are too many people coming in. Michael, Kaizen. I think then there is this one, Michael, Kaizen. Yes, I've written your name, bro. Ritik and Kaizen, your name. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Uh,
Maybe no more.
How many names is it now?
I think it's 19, so we can add one more.
Yeah, that's
And there is the
that's
last one,
yeah.
Rishabh. Okay, he joined
This
in
have
at the
okay.
last moment.
Hmm.
So this will be the first one. I have written the numbers, I have written this. So what should I do? Save as?
We are gonna race it. Yeah, we are gonna race it.
Okay, I'll do save as. Okay, only for premium users. What the hell is it? Okay, play now.
No, I think done. Yeah, play now. Yeah.
Okay, I have to write. But it is a premium account. Why should I join the premium account? There should be online one,
Wait.
right?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
but there is no premium one, I think.
No,
Uh,
let
there
me check.
might be something else. Let me try this duck duck. Or should I do the spin the wheel, the normal one?
Yeah, if it's not working out, we just need to
Yeah,
spin the
because
wheel.
I have to learn how to do it. Input the text here. So let me just go that names, edit list, and hopefully it will allow me to copy and copy and
Nice.
okay, it's going to do this for me. No, I'm not going to use this one. Wheel of names. Yes, this one is better. This one is better, guys. Okay, I've written all the 20 names that we have. Okay, why remove Zene? Oh, Zene, your name is removed. Okay, I'll add it. I'll add it. I did type it. Okay. Ifrit defusing the bomb. Yes, I was defusing the bomb, brother. Okay, there are many more people coming in, so I'll just type it so that you don't feel left out. Gaku. Okay, Gaku is also here. It's been a while I have seen you, Gaku. How are you doing? Then there is add me, dude. I've added. Bro, put me time and then go for set. No more race. Yes, yes, yes. I've added, guys. I have added. Acer, your name is going to be added as well since you are on the chat. Okay, everyone there. So I'll just shuffle them twice, thrice. Okay. Then I'm clicking to spin. Let's see who will win. And the winner is going to be. Oh my god. It's going to be Zene. Zene. It's going to be Zene. Okay, the first starlight is going to be for Zene. So Zene, I'm going to remove your name for the second one so that it is not going to be. Where is Zene, guys? Where is Zene? Okay, I'm removing you. You won the first one. Okay. Then I'll add Rimuru for the next one as well. Rimuru. Who is. Oh, Debbie is also here. Okay, Debbie. Oh, wait, wait, wait. This is not counting. This is not counting. This is not counting. Wait, wait, wait. Okay. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. Before you start crying, it's not going to count. Zene is there, and I'll add Debbie. Okay, that's it, right? Now I will spin with Debbie added to this. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. And the second one is going to be. Oh, Upanika! Upanika! Oh my god, nice one. It's been a while, Upanika, that you have supported us, so it was a nice thing that you won. So, guys, it's going to be Upanika as well as who was the last one? Zene. Zene, Upanika, do message who is the mod present right now. It's going to be just Rimuru present. Okay. So, okay, I have to give my number, right? I have to give my number now. Mm, just give me a second. I'll log in and give you guys my number. Just message me on WhatsApp. Zene and who was the next one? Upanika, you won. You won the Starlight. 6284386914. So this is my number. Starlight, you will get a Starlight card. You can use whatever. Okay, okay. Kane, okay, I am feeling gracious. I'll just add in one more Starlight. Okay. I'll add it one more Starlight. Kayinn. Okay, I'll add one more Starlight. I have pinned my number. The Upanika and Zene message me, and this will be the third one. This will be the third one then. And the third one is going to be Deep. Guys, the third one is going to be Deep Devnath. I'm guess. Nice one, nice one, nice. So we have gotten three, okay? We have gotten three, no more. No more starlights, okay? Thanks, Ifrit. Okay, please message me, and whoever is Zene, please message me as well. Zene, I have written my number. Upanika and Deep, message me on WhatsApp. Do one more, I'll sponsor. Kaylin, if I do it, okay, I'll sponsor. I'll sponsor. Okay. So I think Zene is the one messaging me right now. I am doing one more. Oh, it's going to be Virus. Virus, are you here, brother? Virus, are you here, brother? Tell me. If you're here, it will go to you. If you're not here, if you're not me, so that's fine. Mm, No, 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 no. There. Okay. No, 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 no. Guys, okay, so this is bad, guys. There are three people messaging me that they are Kene. No, no, no. I am no, no, no. Kene, no, Kene, no. Who is the one Kene? If you are Kene, screenshot me your YouTube one, okay? Screenshot me your YouTube one. I need to see Kene's ID in the chat. Otherwise, I'm not giving it. Not it's not even Kene, it's Zene. Zene. Zene, who is Zene? Just share me your screenshot of your ID. I don't want it like that, brother. Uh just give me a second. No, I want the subscriber one page one. Not like this. I want to see your subscriber page one. Otherwise I'm not giving you. Zene streaming froze. Uh are we reconnecting? Mm, yes, yes, yes. You got lucky. Okay, so Virus got it. Virus has messaged me. Okay, do me one thing. Do me one thing. Zene, are you here? Zene, are you here? Yes, I did get your message. I did get my message. Zene is the one creating problem. So whoever is Zene, I want you to I want you to go to your YouTube. I want you to go to your YouTube. Okay, Zene, I'm texting you something. If you are the real Zene, you will send me that. Okay. Because there are some people who are messaging me that they are Zene. Deep here, yes, Deep, I have your number. Deep, Upanika, and Virus, I have your number. It's going to be Zene who is going to create problem. 1211. Okay, I'm screenshotting this. Uh, I screenshotted your number. Let me see. 1211. Yes, perfect, perfect, Zene. Thank you for responding. I got the real Zene, and the people who were messaging me that they are Zene, guys, guys. Oh my God, you got outsmarted by the real Zene, guys. So, guys, one more thing. So Upanika has been a friend of mine. Priyanshu is also a friend on my, what do we say, Vaiti. Okay, and he's on Discord, so I know who he is. Upanika, Kenji, sorry, Virus I can give. Deep, I know someone who knows him. So Zene. Okay. So Zene is the only one. So guys, there is still a guy who is getting he is the one. But I unfortunately cannot provide you with that same thing because of the simple fact that the real Zene has messaged me on the YouTube channel as well. Okay. So that will be all. And with that, let's say good night to each other. And that was a wonderful stream, guys. And I hope that you do join in tomorrow. And tomorrow there'll be another 2 Starlight giveaways. But it will be in a different way. Okay, because this is going to create a lot and lots and lots of problems. By the way, guys, whoever is going to be here, please do like the stream. It helps us a lot. Okay, okay, guys. So with that, good night, guys.
Like fairy tales? Who deserves to live happily ever after?
5 strong, we ride side by side, locked and loaded, no place to hide. From jungle deep to the final lane, we bring the storm, we bring the flame. We hear the call, the time is now. Push through the clash, we won't back down. Every skill shot, every stride, we fight as one, unified. We're legends, collide, the fire ignites. We light up the map like stars in the night. With every move, we shift the tide. This is our yard, our battle cry. In the heart of the fight, we rise, we thrive. No fear, no doubt, we're born to survive. Together we stand, no need to hide. Cause this is the moment when legends collide. Towers fall, but we're not done. The base is shaking, here he come. A dance of death and pixel light. One last push, one final fight. Mid's under pressure, bots holding strong. Top lanes on your zone, we carry on. Ults online, shadows crawl. Call the game.